Hello and welcome to another video. In this video we will solve some picoCTF challenges, so let's get to it. Okay guys, let's begin with this challenge, the music challenge. The description says, I wrote you a song. Put it in the picoCTF flag format. Now we have the hint, and the hint says, do you think you can master Rockstar? So let's begin by downloading the file. I will use the wget command. Feel free to just click here if you want to download the file like that. Now, L&S, I have the file here. Cat to see the contents of this file. And okay, we don't have the flag here, but we have like lyrics of a music. Now, the hint says, asks us if we can master Rockstar, and I think that Rockstar in this case means an encryption method. So let's search for something like that, like Rockstar decoder, because I think that if we can decode our music, our lyrics, we can retrieve our flag. Okay guys, so let's see. Okay, so we have this here. Let's see what it is. Okay, it seems like a tool to decrypt or encrypt something. So let's copy our lyrics and see if we can decode this. We paste it here and rock. And as you can see, we have here a bunch of numbers, but I don't think that this is our flag, because our flag is usually a bunch of letters and numbers. Now, let's see if we can find something to decode this, and to do that we can search for a cipher identifier. Let's see. Okay, let's try this one. We paste the numbers here and analyze. Okay, it says that it can be hash key, so let's try that. Hash key decoder. Let's use this one. Let's paste our numbers here, and okay, so our flag could be this one. So let's try. We copy this, we go here, picoCTF, curly brackets, and then we paste our flag, so without this space, of course. Now let's see, submit flag, and we did it guys, we solved this challenge. Let's go to the next one. So the second challenge will be first find. So unzip this archive and find the file named uber-secret.txt. So let's download the file. It seems that this file is zipped. wget. Okay, L&S, here we have it. Now let's extract the files inside of the files.zip file. Unzip, then the name of the file. And here we have our files directory. Now, we have a much faster way of finding this file, the uber-secret.txt file. And that way is with the command. So the command is find. Then we insert the directory where we want to search for this file. In this directory is the files directory, like so. Then we insert name, because we will search for a name, and the name is uber-secret.txt. So we will search through this directory for the name, for the file named uber-secret.txt. So let's run this command. Okay, here we have the path to the file that we want. So let's read the contents of that file. With the command cat, we copy the path and we paste it here. And here we have our flag. Okay guys, let's see if this is the correct flag. And here we have it guys. Next, let's solve this. So the repetitions challenge, in the description says, can you make sense of this file? Download the file here. And then the hint says, multiple decoding is always good. So let's download the file, as we always do. Now, as you can see, this file does not have an extension, so the way that we can use to find what kind of file is this is by using the command file and then the name of the file, of course. And as you can see, this is an ASCII text file. So let's see the contents of this file using cat. So ink, okay, so this seems like an hash, but let's see if we can identify it. So we copy the hash and we insert hash identifier. Let's try this one. Okay, so it seems that this is base 64. So let's decode this hash. So base 64 decoder, decode, okay, decode. Okay, so it seems that the output is an hash in base 64 because they are very similar. So I think it's base 64. So let's copy, clean this, paste it here and decode once again. Okay, once again we have an hash very similar to this one. So let's do the same thing, copy the hash, take this one, paste it here, decode. Okay, once again guys. So as you can see, the hint says that multiple decoding is always good. So we are decoding this multiple times. So let's see once again. Okay. And here we have our flag. So let's copy the flag and paste it here. And once again, we solved another challenge. Our next challenge is inspect HTML. So, can you get the flag? Go to this website and see what you can discover. So let's see, this is the website, we copy, we go to Firefox and we paste the URL here. Now, as you can see, we don't have here our flag. But if you already did web hacking, then you know that sometimes if you go to the page source, you can find sensitive data there. So let's see if we can find our flag there. So we can either view page source or inspect. So let's inspect. Okay, so this was very fast. Here we have our flag. So let's copy and paste it here, but without this. Okay guys, so let's see, and another one solved. Our next challenge is local authority. So can you get the flag? Additional details will be available after launching your challenge instance. So let's launch our instance. Okay, so we copy the link to the website. Of the website, of course, sorry. Now, okay, so only letters and numbers allowed for username and password. So let's try some random username or some random password to see. So admin. Okay, login failed. Let's see our page source. So inspect. Let me just maximize this. Okay. So sometimes if you expand this, you can see sensitive data here. So let's do it. Okay, nothing here. Okay, we have here something interesting, this hash. Let's see if we can find what type of encoding was used to encode this hash. So let's try to use this one. Okay, so this seems like MD5. Let's try to decode this. Okay, decrypt here, and let's try to use another one. Okay, consent. And let me see. Okay, so this just says successful login, so it's not any password, I think. So let's go back to the website and see what we can find more. So okay, so debugger. Okay, secure.js. Let's put this in a pretty way by clicking here. Okay, so username, admin, password, strong passwords, 098764. So I think this is the password of our admin. So let's try to log in as admin using this password. So we go back and let's see. And here we have our flag, guys. So let's try to insert this on our website. Here. And another one solved, guys. Our next challenge is Big Zip. So unzip this archive and find the flag. So let's download our file. Copy. wget. Paste the link and let's see. Unzip the file. Okay, it seems that we have a lot of files here inside of big zip files. So cd big zip files. Let's list everything inside of this directory, of our current directory. And as you can see, we have here a lot of files and directories as well. So we need a way to search through these files in the directories to search for our flag. So we don't know what is our flag, but we know a part of our flag. So we know that our flag begins with picoCTF. So let's try to search for that string inside of all files and all directories, okay? One way to do this is to use rep -r picoCTF and then curly brackets, just the one that opens, and then close like this. Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, we have here a string that begins with picoCTF, and I think this is our flag. So let's see. We paste, and here we solved another challenge, guys. And this is it, guys. If you have any questions, please leave those in the commentary section down below, because I would love to hear from you, and if you want, help you in any way that I can. See you next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep practicing your picoCTF skills. Bye bye!